All right, I'm out here in LA at Respawn, north of where E3 is happening, but we're hanging out with Vince and the Respawn team. Vince, Titanfall 2, big reveal yesterday at EA Play. Why did you guys want to go right into a Titanfall 2?
Well, I think with Titanfall, it was something that, we kind of had the ability to explore some ideas, but we wanted to kind of take the next step in that evolution, and I think this allowed us to really kind of refine what the process is. Titanfall, huge success for us, 12 million unique players, and that was only on a single platform, or a PC as well. Now we're bringing it to PlayStation. We'll be on Xbox One, PS4, and PC on October 28th.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think, a lot of people played and loved Titanfall, but I think if there was a knock on it, it was like, well, it's great, but it's like the depth, didn't have a campaign, things like that. Was that sort of like from day one, the first thing you guys said is like, if we're going to do a sequel, we have to have a campaign?
I think we kind of looked at it, what would be best for the game. So it wasn't like a guarantee what we would go straight into, but we looked at what's going to bring the most fun to the most players, and adding in that single player campaign adds a lot to the lore. There was a lot in the world that people wanted to know more about. The fans were screaming for tell us more about this world. So single player is the natural place to do that.
How does this campaign sort of fit into what is the style of game we're going to play when we play this?
For us, it's about bringing moments from the world to life in a single player experience. It's not a traditional campaign. It's got some stylings similar to that. It'll feel fun, it'll feel familiar, but at the same time it's not just the typical hallway shooter. It's something that we thought brought the unique moments to life for people that want that narrative driven experience.
What are your protocols?
Protocol 1, link to pilot.
Tell us a bit about, I know you don't want to say a lot about sort of the story, but we hear in the trailer there's sort of a Titan talking to you, there's their Transformers style, kind of there's an interplay, and you have a relationship with a Titan, it sounds like.
It's about the relationship, it's important. It's about kind of showing you moments where you're alone. They're showing you moments where you're with your Titan and what the differences in those situations can be.
So based on the trailer, it looks like this is sort of a story of you and your Titan going through the world. Who do you play in this?
It is a story of a kind of new pilot buddied up with a Titan that he hasn't met before. It's a little different Titan than you're used to. In the campaign, will the Titan sort of fight alongside you, or does it only work when you're in the Titan? Same as multiplayer? There's areas where you'll separate from the Titan, and he'll perform tasks while you're performing tasks, and there's areas where you'll fight inside of him, next to him.
Cool.
We kind of mix it up. We're putting a lot of kind of new gameplay experiences in that we thought were really, really great for the player.